Keith Edwards is the oldest man to be arrested over the riots, and he's charged in connection with this the sort of Southport uprising and the racist furore. Mr. Edwards, a resident of Nottingham, now finds himself at the centre of a legal case that has sparked so much public debate and claims that there's a two-tier policing and so on. He was charged with using abusive or threatening behaviour with the intent to provoke unlawful violence. But he firmly denies these allegations. He says he was just trying to help. During his appearance at Nottingham Magistrates' Court, Edwards pleaded not guilty, and his solicitor clarified that he had no prior involvement in the protest and in fact was assisting police officers by placing his foot on a protester's leg to prevent the man from escaping. This act of supposed assistance has become the focal point of the charges against him. And despite the gravity of the accusations, he's being granted unconditional bail with a date set for trial on October the 7th. The arrest of such an elderly individual during a time of heightened social and political tension is noteworthy, drawing attention to the wider nature of unrest, especially in contrast to other cases related to the riots. For instance, the painter and decorator Thomas Burley was handed a 9-year sentence following the riots in Rotherham for his involvement in arson with intent to endanger life and violent disorder, and his participation in smashing windows and setting a fire outside a hotel in South Yorkshire led to serious threat to life. Burley's case, in which he posed an immediate danger, demonstrates the severe ramifications of involvement in riotous behaviour. While Edwards' actions appear less egregious, his case will likely add fuel to ongoing discussions around the line between civilian support for police and independent interference. Whether he was acting as a good Samaritan or crossing legal boundaries will soon be determined in court. Nonetheless, his case contrasts sharply with more violent offenders like Burley, who took part in the destruction of property and assaulting officers during riots. Keith Edwards' arrest serves as a reminder of the complexities and the fog of the chaos of the riot and the nuances of the legal charges in the context of civil unrest. His upcoming trial will further highlight these debates. And what is so extraordinary is the people involved in the riots span an entire age system, from the very young to the very old. Is that not shocking? Is that not shocking? And the object of the riots was mistaken, fueled by people pontificating in Parliament and on social media, asking provocative questions of their tribal base.